Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just enjoying the time-wasting emoji quiz puzzle book there, and available now from Amazon and paperback and Kindle. Why? That is an entertaining way to spend some time in lockdown with these fun emoji puzzles. Hello, welcome to Board Game Smackdown. It's Friday at 6 o'clock, which means it's time to play. My name's James. I like games. This is the show where comedians play board games, card games, tabletop games, party games, that sort of thing, live on the internet. If you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, you can comment during the show and we can see your comments and you can sort of join in. Let me turn that scrolling thing off. We've got a really fun game to play today and an excellent panel to play it. Something a little bit different, and if you enjoy the show, remember you can bung us the price of a pint to our virtual tip jar, paypal.me/boardgamesmackdown. You don't even need a PayPal account to do it. It's just like a one-time only. Oh, I've enjoyed the show. Here, have some pounds. Anything would be appreciated. It will get split between the acts. All right. Speaking of the acts, let's introduce them onto the live stream right now. Starting with a comedian and co-host of the Two Vegan Idiots podcast. It's Carl Donnelly.
Hello, world.
Hello, Carl. and your lovely, soothing voice.
Oh, thank you. I was saying we were backstage, which sounds weird saying that, but basically it means not in this screen. Yeah, it's a mix of my normal tone and exhaustion from having a newborn child.
Yay! So that's the thing you've done in lockdown then.
I know, it really does eat up the time. I will say that for having a kid and lockdown.
Lockdown has just flown by.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about or moaning about. It's really, if anything, I need it to go on for longer just to really, spend some time with the baby.
Cool. Well, lovely to see you here today, Carl.
You too.
Also on our panel today, award-winning comedian about town, Jack Gleadow.
Hello.
Hi, Jack.
I wasn't expecting me to come on then, so I was like sitting back and relaxing. So sorry if I was like.
No. And where are you right now, Jack? You look like
I'm in Hull.
Yeah, look like you're in some wardrobe doors.
Yeah. Did you mean where am I specifically in my house or where?
Yeah. The wardrobe doors of Hull, one of the famous landmarks there.
This is the gates to Hull. That's what it is.
Can you open the gates to Hull? Can we have a look?
No one ever comes out.
No, the forbidden doors. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll tempt you to open the doors later in the show. Also appearing today, comedian and synesthesiast, Lorna Prichard.
Hi.
Hi, Lorna.
Hi.
And joining us from your lovely loft in Wales there.
Well, yeah, it looks nice, but I'm hiding a lot of mess with the corona lockdown hair. There's a lot of mess there. Can you see it? I fell in love with lockdown.
That is not messy at all.
It is. It is. I've disguised it with plants, with lots of plants. That I fell in love in lockdown. I'm telling you, I fell in love, and I moved a man in just this weekend because it's allowed. And he's got a lot of stuff, and he's cling filmed it all. And I thought it was going to be worth loads of stuff. It's loads of IKEA shit, and it's still here because he hasn't reassembled it.
Okay.
Cling filmed it. I don't think that's official moving wrapping.
I think he got done by someone in Edinburgh apparently who told him that you need like 15 rolls of this like very expensive moving cling film. So he cling films every like plywood thing separately.
Unless all he's moving in is sandwiches, I think you don't really need them.
I don't think sandwiches is the last thing we need. That's what I'm on a smoothie today. Actually, it's like 4 months in, feeling chubby.
Not at all, Lorna. So you've started a new relationship in lockdown.
Yeah, that's what I've done. Other people have got skills, but I didn't get a skill. I just got a husband to be, hopefully.
Okay. Carl has had a kid.
Yes.
Jack, what major life-changing event has happened for you?
I've started lifting weights, which for me is quite like because I'm a skinny guy. I've started lifting weights. That's what's in the cupboard.
Just all your weights. Excellent. And finally on our panel today, comedian and host of News at Kate on YouTube, it's Kate Smurthwaite.
Hey.
Hey, Kate. How you doing?
I'm good. Look, I see Lorna's like, oh, I'm a mess. 16 tons of. This isn't lockdown, by the way. This has been here since the late 40s. That's just.
Wow.
That belongs to the last person who lived in this house. It's not.
It's unexploded mess.
Yeah.
Kate, what have you developed any new skills or anything during lockdown that you didn't know before?
No, I mean, I was already quite good at crying, but I think I've really honed it. Really got to the point there. These days, it used to take me quite a long time to build up to a good cry, but these days I find I can access it like that. It's brilliant. I've done a bit of what Jack's been doing, though. I've done a bit of weightlifting, I've been doing a lot of working out, actually. There's just nothing else to do. I'm like quarantined.
Oh, cool. All right.
To throw the door open, but I'm just going to walk through the wall when we're properly allowed back to work.
Are you two going to have a virtual arm wrestle? That'd be so cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think a virtual arm wrestle is possible, personally. Is that?
I'm going to work out how to do that, Donnelly. That'll be the next show. Arm wrestle Smackdown.
You'd need the same arm, like the same lever. You'd have to buy the same lever for both of us, and then just see who can break it the fastest.
That doesn't even look like my hand, though. That looks like a visual effect, so it wouldn't really work.
It's a very low rent visual effect, Gleadow. Right, excellent. I'm delighted you're here. Hopefully, Kate won't cry during the game today, because the game.
Win, right?
Yeah, sure. It's a really fun sort of family game that my kids enjoy playing a lot, and it is a game called Crossing. Crossing. There you go. I've got the information. If you're interested in getting the game, you can find out more details at cocktailgames.com, because it is one of theirs. Crossing. I have no idea why it's called Crossing. It has nothing to do with the game. Here is what the blurb in the thing says. See what you make of this in the rule book. In the kingdom of Spamu Tail, humans, pixies, goblins, elves, dwarves, and fairies all live in perfect harmony. Life is beautiful and simple in that kingdom, but on the day of the summer solstice, which it kind of sort of is, life stones appear on the giant mushrooms surrounding the small town of Crossing. There you go. Crossing is the name of the town. Each race sends one of its inhabitants to the small town of Crossing. These stones are precious gems, so sharing isn't easy. Sorry?
Sorry, you said each race?
Each race,
yeah. So this is a racist game. I don't know tell you. It was on the email, Kate.
Who's going to be playing a white person in this game? We seem to be
No.
Have you not looked at the racial lineup of this game?
I believe it's a well-known thing that in sort of D&D and RPGs, race refers to things like goblins, elves, fairies, that sort of thing. That's how they use it. I have seen, though, ever since I said race, our viewing figures have plummeted through the floor.
With one group of people, but they are on the rise with others. So
we'll see. We'll just wait for the white supremacists to come along. No holds are barred, including filching the stones gathered by the other players, so stay vigilant. So that's what the rule book says.
Not felching the stones.
And you each are representing a different race in the game. I can show you what they are. This is you, Kate. There you go. Kate is, I think you're representing the humans.
She's a colonialist.
So we'll be tearing this statue down at the end of the show. That's Kate. Lorna, this is you here.
Oh, right.
I guess from the list I read out, that I think that's a fairy. Yeah. You're the fairy there. Now look, you have synesthesia, don't you?
Yeah.
Is that where so is it with colours?
Yeah. Yes. I all my senses are colorized. I can't talk anymore. Yeah.
Okay. So if I show you that,
yeah.
Do you hear music and things?
No. When you say that is like a blue word. So you're saying that's blue and white. So it smacks out like that. And Kate is a pink name. Carl is a sort of orangey name. Jack is quite a black name with some white in the middle. So that's what I mean. So everything I'm saying now, like everything is yellow. If I hear music, I see it in like very vibrant, big colours and shapes and textures.
Oh,
Wow.
It's just every sense.
Yeah.
So if someone hit me, I'm not saying anyone would, but if someone hit me across the face, that'd be like a white flash coming off here, for example. Orgasms are coloured. I didn't know everyone else. You poor plebs don't get fireworks when you have orgasms. Sorry.
Oh no, I have synesthetic orgasms. Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I have to set
Yeah,
them up
I'm not really
beforehand.
synesthetic other than that, but
That's the best skill of all. It's really rare. It's like only 1% of synesthetes have that apparently. So you've already won the game of life.
Who has that as well?
Who's
Someone who we used to date, and we would just be like, "Oh my god, that was incredibly orange, wasn't it?" And you'd be like, "That's the most ridiculous conversation you ever had." But yeah.
Oh wow! Carl and Jack, do you see fireworks when you arrive?
No, I tend to just go
Never.
instantly into darkness after the moment it comes out.
Okay, Carl, this is you
Okay.
in the thing.
Yeah, cheers, mate. That fits, fits what I just said there about my ejaculating.
That's I think that's a goblin.
I think it
That's what
probably
that
is.
is.
It's probably for the
And
best.
then Jack, this is you in the game. There you go.
yeah, it looks like me.
Yeah, you're. I think that's a dwarf.
You get to be an old Irishman. That's what you get to be.
Yeah.
What am I
To be
holding?
Yeah, you got a pipe there. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? All right, so that's who you are in the game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch myself off, and I'm going to turn the game camera on so you can see how the game looks. Just bear with me a second while I do that. This takes a couple of clicks. Here we go. There we go.
Oh,
All right, so you can hear me though still, right?
yes.
Yes.
Marvelous. Okay, so here's the game. As you can see, we got three mushrooms here in the middle of the board. Just waiting for I'm pointing at them with my finger, but you can't see that, which is great, which means the camera's on a lag. Marvelous. So we've got numbers 1, 2, and 3 there. And then each of you are around the mushrooms. As you can see, there are some jewels on the mushrooms. There's like a red and yellow on number 1, a red and yellow on number 2, and a yellow and blue on number 3. Okay, if this isn't playing ball, I'm going to have to come back to me to show you this bit and then go back again. Technology. All right, hello. Okay, so here are the jewels, and these are all worth points. You're trying to collect these to score points.
Yeah.
How do I show you these? There we go. That's it. Ooh, right. So I can tell you the blue, the red, and the yellow are worth 1 point each.
Ooh.
But for each complete set of a blue, red, and a yellow, you score 2 bonus points. So if you have a blue, red, and a yellow, you get 5, like that. And then the white ones, or the sort of see-through ones, they're worth 2 points as and when they come out. Right, let's go back to the game cam and hope it's working. There's someone else in the backstage room who I haven't invited into the show.
Oh, that is so creepy. I'm sorry. I didn't know what the link was, so I invited my mother.
Hey, Leo.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
Okay, good.
Good. Nice to see you. You just appeared in the backstage room.
Oh,
All right.
very good.
Bye.
So-
Stay there. See. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Let
Can
me
we,
get
can we all invite somebody on?
I thought that was the link to get to let me know. I'm napped before the game. I'm sorry.
Be awkward
All
if
right.
you phone it.
Okay, so you can see the game here. How it's going to work, I'm going to count down from 3, 3, 2, 1. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have written down in this first round a number between 1 and 3. Okay? So you'll write down the number. I'll say 3, 2, 1. You'll hold up what you've written to the camera so we can see. If you're the only person who writes down the number, you get the jewels on that mushroom. Okay. If, however, more than one of you has written down the same number, you don't get anything. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. And then once the game gets going, there's a few more rules that come into play. But in the first round, that's all that happens. You just write down a number between 1 and 3 based on which mushrooms jewels you want to take. 1 and 2 both have red and yellow. 3 has a blue and yellow. And then, yeah. Okay. All right. So everybody write down a number for the first round. Okay. I'm counting down from 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Can't get the same genius idea as me.
I was thinking they're all going to go for 3.
Oh.
Ah. Nothing for all of us then.
Lorna, you've got one of the longest 2s I've ever seen.
Yeah. That's what I will say. Thank you.
James has just left. James left us to do the show. What's happened? Right, guys. Fucking, we've got it. Let's do what we want.
I think he just never played with 4 players. He was so incompetent that they couldn't win a single duel.
Hello.
Just left.
Sorry.
Like,
Sorry,
I don't really think about that, like what number statistically everyone would go for, and then then that one's too obvious, so go for the other one.
Yeah.
I fell off the internet there, so I missed that. What numbers did you all write down, please?
I wrote 3 and everyone else went for 1s and 2s.
All right, hold up your things. Let's see what you wrote.
That was a lie. I put 1.
1,
and then
2,
No, that's
1, 1.
Jack just changed this. Jack had a 2. Thank you.
All right. Okay. So no one gets anything, but don't worry, because that means new jewels are going to be added to the mushrooms at random, picked from a bag. So, okay. 1 now has. Oh, it takes a while for the camera to update. I'll just bear with me a sec. I can tell you that number 1 now has 2 reds and a yellow. Number 2 now has a complete set, red, yellow, and blue, which means there will be bonus points. And number 3 has 2 yellows and a blue.
Right.
I'm hoping when we go back over, that will have updated. Of course, it hasn't.
I've written it down in case anyone needs that again, but my writing is really hideous. Sorry, I'm so sorry. That is disgusting.
That's all right.
Okay.
Not at all. Not at all. Anyway, yeah, there's 2 reds and a yellow, and there's no way I can show you that because the leading camera's not working, and I don't know why. If you would like to help pay for the upgrade of all the technical equipment,
that sigh was really brutal.
you become a Patreon. There you go. All the money gets spent on equipment that doesn't work. Patreon.com/BoardGameSmackdown. All right. So going back. So write down your numbers. 1, 2, or 3. Oh, hello. Is it doing something?
It is. It's now got a little tiny wheel in it.
Yeah, there's
Wonderful.
one black in the middle.
Here it comes. It's connected.
There
Yes,
we
it's
go.
updated. There we go. Marvelous.
There we
All
go.
right. So here we go. After 3, show your number. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, piss.
All right. So Carl, Jack, and Lorna all went for 2. Kate, though, gets 3. So the 3 jewels on mushroom number 3 now go on to Kate's player board. Or at least they have in real life. There we go.
There we go.
It's a bit delayed. There we go. My
nice.
beautiful hand there.
I get it now.
Okay, so they go onto Kate's player board. Kate, they are not yours just yet. So here's what can happen from now on. Kate's is now in play. So if you want to try and steal them from Kate, you can write down the word Kate. And then if you're the only person who does, then you will steal the jewels from Kate. However, Kate, if you wish to bank the jewels, you have to write down the word bank. Okay. If you write down the word bank, no one can steal them.
Okay.
But it does mean you will be out of the next round.
So I can't write. I then can't write. So hang on. Do I hold that up at the same time that they are holding up their numbers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But I just don't
So-
get to choose a number as well.
No. If you bank, you don't get to choose any other jewels, and it means you're out of the next round. So
Oh, the following round as well.
yes, and the following round as well.
Oh.
Okay, so you might not want to. You might work on the basis that, or the other three might think, hang on, well, Kate will definitely bank, so there's no point going after her, because if they put your name and you've banked, they get nothing. But then you might think that they all think that. And do you see how the game works?
Yeah. How many rounds do we play, James?
Until the bag of jewels runs out.
Sounds like a big bag.
Yeah, it does sound like a big bag.
It's not that many. It's not that many.
I've got plans later.
Yeah, we'll rattle through it. It'll be
I
fine.
haven't actually.
And as you
I've
can
got
see,
plans. Oh, I've not got plans until probably 2021, to be honest.
as you can see, new jewels have appeared on the mushrooms. So number one now has a white jewel worth 2 points. Number two now has a white jewel worth 2 points, and number three has a red and a yellow. Okay, so you can write down a number 1 to 3. You can write down the word Kate, and Kate, you can write the word bank. All right, decide what you're going to do, guys. And then after 3, 1. Oh, hang on. We all good? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's see what you've got.
Oh, Jesus.
Right, so
Mary
once
and
again,
Joseph.
Carl, Jack, and Lorna have all gone for number 2 and get nothing. Kate has gone for number 3, which means those 2 jewels go on to Kate's player board, which now has 3 yellow, a blue, and a red. And Leo, what do you make of what's going on so far?
Let's go over to the banker.
Babe, stop coming in now. Sorry, I made a mistake. You're not allowed to play on this link.
Just told
Leo
him off.
there,
Leave
Oh,
him
this
alone.
is
Leave him alone.
You're ruining it. This is the only thing I achieved this lockdown.
Here he is. Come on.
to be fair, he's not the one ruining it. There we go. Hey, Leo.
Hi, Leo.
What do I
Hey,
need to
Leo.
do?
Remember we talked
Well,
about boundaries?
I wasn't.
Here's going again. Right. All right. Some new gems are going to come out then. Number 1 and number 2 are going to keep getting new gems until someone claims them. So number 1 has just got another blue. Number 2 has got another red. And 2 gems will go on to number 3. It's a red and a blue. Kate has got plenty of jewels on hers. As you can see, right, this is, oh God, how far? Yeah, I did that about 5 minutes ago, but you're just seeing it now. There are more jewels on 1 and 2 and 3.
How much
All
on
right,
number 3? Sorry, can you just
On
repeat
number 3
that?
is a red and a blue, just a red and a blue.
Okay.
Remember, Kate, you can bank. Carl, Jack, and Lorna. Remember, you can put right Kate if you think you can steal hers without her knowing. So, write down what you're going to do, please, and then I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is interesting.
Shit.
Okay. All right. So, Kate has banked, which means all the jewels on Kate's player board are now belonging to her. They are safe. But, Kate, you are out of the next round. Carl, you said Kate, so you get nothing.
Yep.
Jack, what number did you say? Was it? You said number 3, which means you get a red and a blue. And Lorna, you said number 1, which means you get 2 red, a yellow, a blue, and a white. Plenty of booty there. Okay. Kate, you cannot take part in this round because you have banked. New jewels are coming onto the thing. Number 1 has a blue and a yellow. Number 2 has another yellow. And number 3 has a yellow and a red. I'm just going to reboot the camera to hope that it catches up with reality. Yes, it has. There we go. Oh, that's what I have to do. I just have to reboot it and it does it. Fine. So as you can see, lots of jewels on Lorna's, and a couple of jewels on Jack. So, Carl, Lorna, Jack, you can steal from Lorna and Jack in this, or you can go with a 1, a 2, or a 3. Okay. Lorna and Jack, if you want to bank, you can bank, but you'll be out of the round. Okay. Kate, because you're out of this round, would you like to do the countdown from 3?
I would be delighted to.
I've not written.
All right, everyone, write down what you're going to do, please.
Yeah. Carl, there's no you in Lorna, just so you know.
I wasn't writing Lorna, even though it sounded like I was definitely writing 5 letters.
That sounds like the kind of thing like a bad office manager would say. Hey, there's no you in Lorna.
Jack
All
is
right.
J-A-C-K. Are you ready, everyone?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Right. Curiously, Jack has tried to steal Leo there,
Okay.
which means congratulations, Leo. You now belong to Jack. Very
All
good.
right.
Get your cling film out, Leo. You're moving.
No, you can't change it, Gleadow. You said
Well,
Leo.
Yeah, but
You're going to sacrifice.
that was a bit of comic effect.
I got the 2.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, I'll stick with Leo then.
Yeah.
He's very good.
No, well done, Jack. You sacrificed the game for a joke, and I appreciate that. So what has happened is Carl has stolen all of Lorna's
Yes.
jewels.
Yes.
But that's all right, because Lorna has stolen all the jewels from mushroom number 2, where there are a lot of jewels. Kate comes back into the game. And I'm just updating the jewels on the mushrooms. I'm going to refresh the camera. And you should see it. There we go. Look at that. So, as you can see, there are lots of jewels on Carl's at the top.
I can't actually see
Jack
them
has
because
2.
the time
Hang on.
counter is covering it.
Let me put it on big.
Yeah, there you go.
There
Thank
you go.
you.
That's
Just wanted
the
to check.
situation.
Check what I'm dealing with.
Okay. So Carl has all them up there. Jack has 2. There's nothing on Kate's, and Lorna has a whole bunch as well as the jewels on 1, 2, and 3. So decide, please, which jewels you're going to try and steal. Remember, guys, if you've got jewels on your card, you can try and bank. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Oh, damn you, Carl.
Yes.
That was me trying to get my.
I know.
Okay.
I knew you would.
We all did.
So-
We all had the same idea.
Kate and Lorna tried to both steal Carl's,
That's
and
why
had
I
they
did it.
done that, Carl, and you'd have done something else, they would have cancelled each other out. They would have just stayed.
Well, why didn't you tell me that beforehand, man? Shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. You said no
all
swearing.
right. That's all right.
You said no swearing
Carl-
before you hadn't told us the rules. So there we go.
Carl has banked all of his. You are out of the next round, Carl. Jack, you said number 1, so you're going to get a blue and 2 blues and a yellow onto your player board. I'm going to add some more jewels to the central mushrooms, and then I'll show you what that looks like. If anyone knows why my Canoni cam is so far behind reality and goes in such slow motion, I would like to know so I could fix it. My Epoch cam. There we go. All right.
Was that toward that question aimed at us or viewers?
Just to the ether.
Oh, right. It's just talking to yourself.
Yeah. Screaming into an abyss every Friday during lockdown. That's going to be the tagline of the show. Okay, so Carl, you're out of this round.
Yes.
Jack and Lorna both have jewels on their player boards. Carl, because you're out, you can do the 3, 2, 1 countdown.
Has everyone written their number or name? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, different. Oh.
All right. So Kate has stolen Jack's jewels, but Jack has stolen Lorna's jewels. and Lorna has stolen the jewels from mushroom number 3. Right, so everything's just kind of moved around there a little bit. All right.
Am I doing better now, then?
Are you doing better? Well, you've got a lot of jewels on your player board, but whether
hoping
that's a good thing.
eventually to try and get Leo back. Get some jewels. Be
I can
satisfied.
tell you that Leo has left the
Aw.
backstage area now.
He's left the house. He's moved out.
Relationship, I'm sorry about that, Lorna.
Thank you.
All right.
For me.
I was hoping to use Leo as a sort of analyst of the game to take sort of the Mark Lawrenson style role, but he wasn't up for it. I don't think he knew what was going on, to be honest.
Do you want me to shout him? Shout him.
No. But thanks for offer. Right, there you go. That's what we've got in this situation.
Okay.
Carl, you're back in.
Yes.
I have flipped your player board, and that should be coming up on screen sometime in the next month. Refreshing. There we go. All right. So everyone's back in. Write down what you'd like to do in the next round, please.
Okay.
I'll just to let you know the scores on the sort of the banked jewels so far. Carl has 8 points and Kate has 7.
Thank you.
All right. So here we go. After 3.
Oh, hang on, I haven't written it yet. Sorry, I've not. I was too busy there, just soaking up in the glory of leading. Right. Yes, done it now. Thank you.
All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and reveal.
Ooh.
Okay. Lorna
Very
and Jack
fair.
both tried to steal Kate, but she has banked.
Oh, she's so
Very
fine.
well. And then Carl has picked up all the jewels from number 1.
Should have just had somebody else.
So frugal. That's what I've always said about you, Kate.
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah.
good with your finances. Always popping down the bank.
Thanks for joining us on this, Elf chat show. Before we start, I understand that you have met Kate Smurthwaite on a number of occasions. Describe her in one adjective, and you've gone, I'm glad you asked. That's the only question I'm prepped for, actually.
All right, I'm going to updated the tableau.
Oh, the tableau.
So,
So there you go. Kate, you're out of this. I can tell you that, Kate, you now have 14 points.
wow.
Fucking
Bang.
sorry, I've sworn again. I've actually sworn again.
Bang.
That's all right. That's all right. Okay.
How does that add up to 14? Sorry, explain that number.
Bonus point.
Okay.
Oh,
She
it's
has
bonus
2
points,
complete
bonus
sets
points.
for 5 points each, and then
Yeah.
4 others.
Okay.
All right. So everybody write down what you'd like to do in this next round.
Jack's head's gone.
It's stressing me out, this. Not right.
Okay.
All right. Here we go then. Kate, you are out of the round. Because I did when I played this with my kids, the one who is out of the round, they tend to get a bit stroppy, so I let them do the countdown. And that's why I'm letting you guys do it. So, Kate, would you like to do the countdown, please?
Do you want me to get stroppy as well? Just, can we have snacks? I want snacks. I want snacks. Put Peppa Pig on. Also, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you cheeky bastards.
All right. So Lorna and Jack have both banked. Lorna now has 4 points on the board. Jack has 9 points on the board, but they are both out of the next round. Carl gets nothing. Kate is back into the game. I'm going to load up the mushrooms. There's lots of points to be had on number 2 at the moment. Oh, and on number 3. Let me.
There's lots to be. I mean, we'd be mad to go to war here, Kate.
Are you sending a code that we can add to go toward Kate?
I'm just saying that we could both come out of this very well.
Yeah, we could, Carl. I can see a situation in which, as long as we learn to respect one another.
I very much think, we should just keep our heads and both walk away with something from this little exchange.
I think we've got an excellent point there. While these two are out, some sort of alliance form.
Right.
Which is all very well, but unless you're going to...
At this point in the game, the racism comes out, isn't it?
What?
Some shady deals.
See it, yeah.
Carl and I want to unionise.
Exactly. I'm just saying that, sometimes you got to just cut some under-table deals.
Yeah.
I still actually don't know what we're doing, but that's fine.
No, I mean, this is all very well, but you haven't
I have no
given
idea.
any specifics. But there you go. That's the situation.
Right.
Jack and Lorna, you are both out of this round. So I suppose you could kind of do the countdown between you in some kind of way. So Carl and Kate, write down what you're going to do.
Okay.
There's nothing in the rules about not saying out loud what you're going to do.
I
But
know.
whether people believe you or not is
Exactly.
That's true. That's true.
There isn't, but I think there
Two or
is.
three, Carl. What do you want? 2 or 3? Choose.
I mean, I want to, but we don't all get what we want in life.
I'll go 3. You go 2.
Let's do
this is
it.
like
And we'll all get some tasty jewels.
Done.
Next time around, call me the same favour.
Exactly. I'll give you the big pot next time. Is this the
Yeah,
first time
only
that this
there's
happened,
only one
James?
gem in it. There's only 1 gem in it. I'm pretty chill about that.
That's true, actually, and you are massively in the lead.
Yeah. So as far as I'm concerned, it's a nice deal. Yeah, cushy.
There we go. This is how we do
Right.
things. If you now stab me in the back, that would be the best double bluff of all time.
Carl, I'm killing while you're taking the jobs off.
You just put my name to steal my card.
no, there are jewels on your cards.
Are there? Oh shit! I didn't
Yeah.
even see that. I
Yeah.
can't see it
You've
because
got-
of the bloody live thing.
Oh, sorry. I can't
Well,
get
we're
rid of
number
that.
3, Carl.
Oh my god!
There we go.
I've got some nice ones on there. Anyway, I've written it now.
Great.
All right. Okay, so Lorna and Jack, would you like to do the countdown, please?
3.
2. What?
There we go.
Yeah,
that's how you do it. That's cooperation, everybody.
That's the spirit of peace and love that lockdown was supposed to engender, isn't it?
Exactly.
So all the jewels from number 2 go onto Carl's board. All the jewels from number 3 go onto Kate's board. Jack and Lorna, you'll be back in for the next round. I don't know if you want to do a 4-way carve up.
Carl, I'll go for Kate.
Yeah, I'm going to nick Carl.
I'm not making any more deals, I'm afraid. My trading days are over.
All right, I've updated the board. Let's have a look.
I'd bank if I was you, Carl.
Thank you.
It's a whole lot of gems.
My financial advisor has stepped in, everyone.
There's probably about a dozen gems left in the bag.
Okay.
Just so you know where we are with that. Okay. Write down what you're going to do then, guys. You're all in the round, so here we go. Counting down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Reveal, please.
That one.
Leo, Lorna.
No,
is that what you...
no, it's not. It's that one. Sorry.
Oh, number 1. Okay, so Kate and Carl are both banking. Lorna is taking all the ones from number 1. Jack, you get nothing.
I've got a good financial advisor. That's it.
Carl's got a load of points.
Advising other people on their finances than yourself, which is actually quite common. My accountant went to prison last year, which shows he's embezzled loads of money from a famous singer called James Arthur.
For a brief moment there, I thought, I hope he was just teaching drama or something.
I think it was James Arthur. He stole someone's money. Yeah, it was in the papers.
I'll Google that later.
And I didn't find out until I read it in the paper that my accountant had gone to prison.
Well, I'm glad my accountant hasn't gone to prison because I am my accountant. And I don't think I'd go down well there. I don't feel like I'd really be one of those people they all respected.
Oh yeah, we all have that dream, though, innit? Anytime I think if I ended up in prison, I'd be like, I'll just be the sort of smart one that they all sort of look to for advice.
Yeah, they could be brains or the professor, but they wouldn't. That's not how it would work.
Okay.
Jack, should we do a
Yep, Lorna and Jack alone in this round.
Oh.
While the Hand of Me in the past is updating the Jules there, I can give you a quick score update. Kate has 20 points. Carl has 22.
What? How have I gone into the lead there?
Yeah, Jack
I would
has.
let you because I'm nice.
I know, yeah, it's very nice. I genuinely didn't think it was possible to catch you at this point, so I think you've really shot yourself in the foot there.
Jack has 9 and Lorna has 4.
Right here, Carl.
Jack, you can get the really valuable ones, Gems, because you're the only one who can beat the racists.
Sorry, what was that?
Jack, you should go for the most valuable mushroom because you're the only one who can beat the supremacists.
Okay, well, I'll go for 3.
Can't help
for
but
2.
Can't help but see that there's
Which one are you
definitely split
going?
into 2 factions
2,
here, isn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, but your 3 is worth more because the diamond is worth 2 points. Just
I'm really glad I'm in the faction that understands the rules, though, Carl.
I'll go for 3.
you go for 3, okay?
All right.
You promise, you pinky promise.
Yeah,
I'll do your
Okay.
pinky. Okay.
I keep losing my point. Yeah.
I think there are 8 gems left in the bag, just so you know where we are with that.
Yeah. I will do pretty well. Yeah.
Okay, Jack and Lorna, you're both in. Carl and Kate, you are both out, so you get to do
That's
the.
both the shit. Then I've just written Lorna's name down. Wasted a post-it note for that.
Such a horrible. So nice of you.
Perfectly good post-it note in the bin for that.
Someone's phone's going, by the way.
I know, I feel like it's mine because that is my ringtone. But I don't understand because it's like ringing on my computer, not on my. Anyway, it's gone now. My apologies.
That's all right. I liked it. Right, so
If it's
here we go.
Ringing
Carl
me
and
up.
Kate, you get to.
Sorry, I didn't know it would ring, did I? I was trying to just get
They're up
through.
to no good.
I meant to text.
Okay, no worries.
Carl and Kate, you're going to do the countdown between you when you're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3,
2, 1.
1.
Oh.
As he
Hang on.
started.
2, and he's put Lorna. Oh,
It's cold-blooded.
It's like the evil sunglasses ready to go.
Yeah.
God, you seem so stupid and trustable. Trustworthy.
all right. Okay. To be honest, there wasn't really that much in it. I think Lorna's picked up 3 and she's lost 4, so it's not that bad.
I've lost all faith in humanity. as
There
well.
is that.
There is that.
Here's what the board looks like now.
Okay.
Okay. Lorna and Jack have gems on theirs, but there are gems aplenty on 1, 2, or 3. Just a little word about the end game. The game ends when the gems run out, and then that's it. So, however, anything on your player board at game end does count as being banked by you.
Ooh.
Oh, brilliant.
So, in the last round, when we get to it, you can either bank to be safe or you can hope that no one steals. All right, everyone write down what you're going to do, please.
Is that the old? Yeah. Oh, yes. Still the old board.
Okay. And after 3, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Oh no!
Okay, Kate and Carl have cancelled each other out. Jack has stolen Lorna's again, and Lorna has taken everything from number 3. So, will Lorna learn? This is the big question. But Jack has got a lot of jewels on his player board now. I think this might be the penultimate round. This might be the last but one round. So let me refresh the board for you.
I'm going to bank mine now, so I wouldn't waste any of you doing that.
Oh, that's what we want. We want a bit of mind games.
And facts.
There are 7 points up for grabs on mushroom number 1 at the moment. There are lots of points on Jack's board as well. There are 9 on there and 5 on Lorna's. All right, everybody write down what you're going to do. Here we go. Counting down from 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oi.
Okay, so Carl and Lorna have cancelled each other out.
Yes.
Kate has taken everything from 3. Jack has
2, I got.
banked. From 2, yes, you're absolutely right. Jack has banked, which is going to give him a whole bunch of points onto his score. I'll update that for you in just a second.
I used the same post-it note from the one before. Went for the same number, didn't I? And also, it is my last post-it note, so I thought.
Literally one bit of paper, look.
Oh, that's smart.
That's
Very
why
good.
every time it looks like I spelt your name wrong and corrected it, Carl. I didn't realise we were going to form a union.
Yeah, sorry.
I spell it right, and I didn't realise that we were part of a master alliance.
Right. So that I think, what does that do? Does that put Jack in the lead?
No. Carl is still in the lead, but by 2 points. Then Kate and Jack both have 20. Lorna has 4 in the bank, but this is the last go.
Who wants my points? I won't bank.
Can I just check? Surely if Kate banks, then she cannot lose.
Not necessarily, because there are 7 points up for grab on mushroom number 1.
Yes.
And there are 5 up for grabs on Lorna's.
Wow.
So, I mean, yes, Kate could just try and consolidate her victory in a very boring way by banking.
You know me so well.
But unfortunately, Jack, having banked on the last round, he is out for the final round. So his score is not going to get above 20.
And so I'm 2 points ahead of Kate.
Yes.
And there's 7 points on 1.
Yeah.
And 5 on Lorna.
And there's 3 on number 2 and 2 on number 3.
Right. This is.
So I can't get any more now.
No, you banked on the
Why
last
didn't
go.
you tell us that beforehand? Then
I told you it was the last. I told you it was the penultimate go, and that if you banked, you're out the next round.
He said penultimate and last but one because he thought you were so stupid, Jack.
Blimey.
You can come in, Leo. He needs his wallet. Yeah, come in.
So
You cannot add the jewels from Leo's wallet. It's Leo in his underwear. Move your head. Lorna, move your head.
It's very little wear all the time.
Okay. New relationships. Okay. Have another look. This is the. But Jack, don't worry. You are going to get to do the countdown,
Oh yeah, on my own, like a big boy.
which is the real prize, isn't it? Okay. Write down what you're going to do then in this final round. I mean, Lorna, you're the kingmaker, really, or queen maker, potentially in this. So, have you all written down what you're going to do? Okay, Jack, when you're ready, you may do the countdown.
10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
no!
God,
Okay.
can't believe you banked.
Lorna
Can't
has
believe you
banked.
banked.
I did it, Carl, because you were an arsehole to me, so I.
Shit.
Okay, Lorna has banked. Kate has taken the ones from number 2. That means all the ones on her player board go to her. Carl gets nothing.
If I'd have gone for 1, would I have won that?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Not with me taking 2. Not by my
No,
calculation.
you're right. That's true. I did not think you'd go for 2, to be honest.
Well, I thought
Okay.
1 or for me, and I thought if you go for me, yeah.
So, anyway, you know.
Oh, hello.
There you are.
Here I am. I'm back now. I was here the whole time. It's down here. All the stuff is here next to me. Right. So, Carl, let's okay. So, Lorna scored 13 points.
Yes, probably one.
Jack scored 20 points.
Ooh.
Carl scored 22 points.
Well played.
Thank you.
And winning today was Kate Smurthwaite with 30 points.
Oh, well done.
Very well done to you, Kate. Well done. Did
Moral
we...
victory, remember? Sometimes the moral victory also comes with the spoils.
Kate, did you win when you played Cash and Guns on Board Game Smackdown
Oh,
as
God,
well?
no. I got shot in the last round because I was like,
That
I
was it.
wasn't winning, and I sort of went all in to have a last attempt at winning, and then I got killed.
But so delighted that you've been able to come back and be victorious. Now, Kate, the prize for winning Board Game Smackdown is you get to do the bucket speech. I'll put the details up on the board and off you go.
I think I might have mentioned at the start of the show that all I've been doing in lockdown is crying. There's an article on the BBC website that came out yesterday that points out that, like many comedians, I've lost basically all my bookings in lockdown. I lost £16,000 of work out of the diary. Now, you may not have a spare £16,000, but if you do, please get in touch immediately. But perhaps you could afford to buy us a little drinky or a cup of coffee. Remember, you can't go out anyway. There's literally sod all else to do. So roll up your furlough and stuff it in our G-string, metaphorically, and we will really appreciate the contributions that you make, and we hope to see you again very soon. Thank you.
Oh, beautifully done. Thank you very much for that, Kate Smurthwaite. You can, of course, if you want to support the show, you can become a Patreon from as little as $1 a month. Get exclusive merchandise content and benefits, patreon.com/BoardGameSmackdown, along with these fine people. Thank you very much to all of them, and of course, including my parents. They're 2 of my Patreon backers, and to everyone else as well. And guys, have you got anything you'd like to plug before we finish?
Yeah, I have a Patreon as well. It's patreon.com/newsatKate, where I have my online video series. And I also have my solo show from last year is available to download from Gumroad. The show is called Clit Stirrer, and the links are underneath here and probably on my website and all the usual places.
Thank you very much, Kate. Is it Patreon? I've been saying Patreon. Is it Patreon?
I never. We've got one for our podcast, and we literally never know what it's actually. How you say it?
Yeah. Carl, do you want to plug your podcast?
Podcast called Two Vegan Idiots. Even though we both happen to be vegans, it's never about veganism. We don't even mention it, but it's just me and a very funny man called Julian Dean chatting nonsense with a funny guest each week.
Thank you, Carl. Lorna and Jack, do you have anything you'd like to plug?
Just my YouTube and my Facebooks. I do stuff on there when I feel like it sometimes.
Good.
I feel very unproductive. I mean, I'm doing a Welsh language opera podcast, which is a bit obscure, so I doubt anyone will be interested in that.
Why not? What's it called?
Kipolwg.
What's that mean?
I don't know. I should know. I don't know. It was chosen for me. I'm not sure what it means, really.
Marvelous. Well, that's the great thing about podcasting. You find your niche and you plow that field. Hey, would you like to buy a time-wasting emoji quiz book? What I've put together, you can get them from Amazon. There you go. That's what they look like. And because they're doing so well at the moment, Amazon have knocked £2.50 off the price because it's doing really well. They only do that with the very best books. So, and if you buy now, we will throw in the answers for free. So thank you very much for playing, panel. You've been terrific. Thank you for watching, everybody. And my name's James. I like games, and hopefully now you do too. Ta-ra!
Bye.
Cheers.